Meghan Markle and Ellen DeGeneres have a close friendship, first meeting at a pet shelter almost a decade ago. But that hasn't stopped the US talk show host from brutally mocking the Duchess of Sussex to get a laugh from her studio audience. Some have even claimed Ellen made a jibe at Meghan in the teaser clip for their bombshell TV interview, which is airing tonight. Meghan said she used to come to the Warner Brothers lot to audition all the time and even knew the security guards well enough that they would tell her to break a leg. In what some viewers have claimed is a thinly veiled dig at Meghan's acting prowess, Ellen replied, "But you auditioned that often that they knew you, to say break a leg?" This isn't the first time that Ellen has been accused of making a joke at Meghan's expense, with a particularly savage skit happening shortly after she got engaged to Prince Harry in 2017. For more of the news you care about, straight to your inbox, sign up for one of our daily newsletters here. After news of the engagement was announced, Ellen took aim at Meghan's past as one of the briefcase models on the American version of Deal or No Deal. Taking a playful swipe at Harry's new fiancée on her show, Ellen said, "Her name is Meghan Markle, she's from Los Angeles, she's an actress, she's been on General Hospital, she's been on CSI New York. And this is true, she was once the holder of Case 24 on Deal or No Deal." With the audience bursting into laughter, Ellen then jokingly suggested that Harry had made the wrong choice. She continued, "Which means if Harry had picked the other model could have gotten $1 million. So, darn it." According to Meghan, the pair first met at an animal shelter and bonded over a dog, but Ellen doesn't actually remember any of this. The book Finding Freedom explains how Meghan credits Ellen for adopting her dog Bogart, who is a Labrador Shepherd mix. The Duchess of Sussex had been cuddling the pooch when Ellen and her wife, Portia de Rossi, walked in and asked if he was her dog. Meghan recalled the encounter in an interview in Best Health in 2017, when she said, "Now, I don't know her, but Ellen goes, 'Is that your dog?' And I said, 'No,' and she's like, 'You have to take that dog.' And I said, 'Well, I'm deciding.' And she's like, 'Rescue the dog.' It's sort of like if Oprah tells you to do something. I'm sitting there holding him and she's like, 'Have you thought of a name for him yet?' And I said, 'Well, I think I'd name him Bogart,' and she's like, 'You're taking the dog home.' And she walks outside to get into her car, but instead of getting in she turns around and comes and taps on the window glass and she yells, 'Take the dog.' And so I brought him home. Because Ellen told me to." However, Ellen has no recollection of that first meeting ever happening and has poked fun at the encounter in the same stand-up skit where she mocked Meghan for her Deal or No Deal role. "That's amazing. I mean, she adopted a dog because I told her to," said Ellen to her studio audience. "I don't even remember the story actually, but obviously she does, and she does whatever I tell her to do. So Meghan, if you're watching, I have something else to tell you, invite me to that wedding." But the pair did reconnect and have become close friends over the years, with Ellen visiting Meghan and Harry shortly after the birth of their son Archie. Ellen revealed she had held and fed the youngster and talked to the couple about wildlife conservation. She also hinted at how close they were last year, saying she'd invited some dancers onto her show at Meghan's recommendation. Recently, she also leapt to Meghan and Harry's defense on her talk show, saying it was not fair seeing them get attacked. "They are two of the most down-to-earth, compassionate people, they're doing so much good for the world," she said. Some were even thinking Ellen would get the first sit-down chat with Meghan since she quit the royal family. It was actually chat show legend Oprah Winfrey who got the bombshell chat, but now Ellen is getting her own chance to interview the Duchess of Sussex. In a teaser clip for The Big Chat, which airs tonight at 8 p.m. UK time, Meghan discusses her time as a struggling actress and how she drove to auditions in a Ford Explorer. Meghan recalls how she used to have to climb in through the boot of the car because the front doors were broken and she couldn't afford to get them fixed. As stated above, Meghan also jokes about how the security guards at the film set would tell her break a leg as she turned up for auditions, and adds, "The drive-in today was very different." She also gives a rare update on her second-born child Lilibet, with Ellen jokingly suggesting giving her tequila to soothe the pain of teething. Tweeting a teaser clip of the interview, Ellen wrote, "A lot has changed since the last time Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, was on the Warner Brothers lot. Don't miss the rest of our interview tomorrow. Have you got a story to share? We want to hear all about it. Email us at yourmirror@mirror.co.uk."